Imagine a world where your child is growing up surrounded by technology you barely understand, and you realize you might be losing control. This isn't just a story, it's a reality for parents like me, every single day. Today I want to share why protecting our kids in the digital age means more than just watching them. It means walking with them. When I first became a single dad, I thought the hardest part would be making sure my child felt loved, safe, and supported. But over time, I realized the real challenge was the phone in my child's hand. I still remember my own childhood, long before smartphones, before the internet followed us home. After school, we'd run outside and play tag or hide and seek until the sun went down. We scraped our knees, laughed too loud, and never wanted to go inside. No notifications, no screen time limits. Just sunlight, sneakers, and the kind of friendships you built face to face. Now my child holds an entire world in their hands, a world I didn't grow up with, and honestly, one I barely recognize. Kids today grow up surrounded by screens, apps, and platforms built to keep them hooked. Pornhub ranks in the top 20 most visited websites in the world. Think about that. A few taps, that's all it takes for your child to see something confusing, inappropriate, or even harmful. One day my child asked me about something they saw on a friend's phone, and I froze. I felt overwhelmed, unprepared. But that moment changed everything. I chose to listen, not panic, to ask questions instead of shutting down the conversation. That's when I realized being a parent today means becoming a student of this digital age. We can't block every website or monitor every click, but we can build trust so our kids feel safe coming to us, even when it's uncomfortable. We have to talk openly about things we once considered taboo: sexuality, online predators, relationships, emotional boundaries. It's not just about giving rules, it's about giving context, giving empathy, and teaching our kids to think critically, to know what to question, what to avoid, and what to talk about. I won't sugarcoat it, it's exhausting. Trying to keep up with new platforms, new slang, new dangers. It's a full-time job on top of parenting and working. And now there's AI, chatbots, deepfakes, voice clones. Technology is evolving faster than we can process. I worry sometimes. What if I'm too busy at work to notice what my child is going through online? What if they're exposed to something I don't even understand yet? That's the fear many of us carry, silently, daily. Not because we're careless, but because the world is changing faster than we can catch up. And I know I'm not alone. There are millions of parents like me, single, married, queer, straight, wealthy, working class, all trying to catch up with a digital world that keeps moving the goalposts. It's easy to feel helpless, to feel like we're failing, but you're not failing. The fact that you care, that you're listening, that you want to protect your kid in a world you don't fully understand, that matters. That's where it starts. So if you're a parent watching this, I just want to say, you don't have to have all the answers. You just have to be there. Be open, be honest, be willing to learn. Talk to your kid tonight. Ask them what they saw online today, not to judge, just to understand. Because in a world full of noise and algorithms and synthetic voices, your real human voice still matters the most. Let's not try to outcode the machines. Let's outlove them. Let's raise kids who know that behind every screen, there's a parent who will walk beside them, not ahead, not behind, but right there, every step of the way. Your presence is more powerful than any algorithm. Let's raise a generation that feels seen, heard, and safe.